Hey guys! So this is just a little rundown of our week and our lesson this week and all the activities and things that'll be going on in class. So Monday I will be lecturing about poetic devices, which is this week's lesson. We will go over the vocabulary list for this week. All you will need for class is your notebook and a pencil or a pen or something to take notes with, because we're just going to be talking and discussing in class about poetic devices. And then day 2 on Tuesday, we will be doing a group writing activity where I will assign each individual group one of the poetic devices that we're going over. It'll probably be like 3 or 4 people per group. And you'll get one of the words on our vocab list, one of the poetic devices, and you will write an example of a poem that is chock full of just that one poetic device. So if you get alliteration, you're going to write a poem that's basically all the same letter the whole way through. You get the drift. So that is Tuesday, and then Wednesday is our worksheet assignment day. I have a little assignment and it's on the classroom, so you should be able to find it. I have a picture of it and I have a shareable link, so you should be able to download that and print it out. Or if you want to fill it in online, that's fine too, and you can send it through email, whatever works best for you. You get to do the Identifying Poetic Devices worksheet in class. I haven't decided if we're going to do it in groups or not. Probably if you want to do partners, you can, but if you want to do one-on-one, that's fine too. And then that leads us to Thursday, which is going to be a review type day. You can do the Edpuzzle that I linked on the classroom, or you can play the Kahoot. We will definitely play the Kahoot as a class together, but if you wanted some one-on-one work with the poetic devices, you could do the Edpuzzle or run the Kahoot by yourself a couple times. But yeah, Thursday is just straight up review day. And then Friday, I am going to do an activity that is going to be for a test score, but it's more a one-on-one version of that project that we did earlier in the week. You might also have to write a paragraph about what the poetic device is that you receive, but everyone will get, well, not everyone will get a different one, but like you will not be in a group. You will have your own term to write a poem about, and then also a little, make sure you know the definition of it and all of that. Before class on Monday, however, I would like everyone to watch the YouTube videos that are on the last slide of the classroom. There's 4 of them, and they're over 4 out of the 9 of your poetic devices. And it just gives you, they're really short and really brief, so it's not like it's going to take up the whole weekend or anything. But they're about like 2 or 3 minutes each. And they just go into really good depth on what these poetic devices are, and I think will really help you get a handle of each of those individually. But yeah, that is our week, and that is what I have on the virtual classroom. So I hope you all have a wonderful day and a wonderful week, and I will see you later. Goodbye. Hey guys, it's me again. I just wanted to show everyone what all the links will look like. So this is the page that has some of the books that you could read. And this is a book, and I'm a book. And then this bookshelf over here is also a book. So those are books about poetry that can just help you really grasp the topic of this week. Here is the slide with the learning objectives, and the students will learn about the practicality of using poetic devices in writing and be able to use the phrases from the vocabulary list, as well as do the multiple learning activities. This is where the link for the video is going to be. Here's that worksheet for Wednesday that I talked about. And then the link to the Edpuzzle is right here. You should be able to click on it and it pulls up the Edpuzzle with Alexander Hamilton's My Shot. And then if you go back to the slides, you should also be able to pull up this Kahoot right here. And boom. There's that. We'll play it in class, obviously, which I will press play. But if you wanted to go over it on your own, it's there as well. here is the link to all those YouTube videos, which you guys can figure out when you're going over this on your own.